Hello everyone, welcome to the Alpha Hustle. Here is a daily review of Nifty and Bank Nifty on how market auction today, what markets failed to do with important references for tomorrow's auction. Let's quickly get started. Let's start with the review of Nifty. Interesting action on Friday with perfect balance rule play. We have a nice balance of 14,850 to 15,320. Buyers on Friday looked above the balance, failed to get a follow through with an exhaustion near the high end of the balance, led the liquidation of longs all the way towards a balanced low in today's auction with continuation of one-time trimming to the downside. Sellers had a confident open drive during the first half before meeting the responsive buyers from the HVN of 1st of March that acted as a support on the 2nd of March. These responsive buyers were successful in pushing the market back into the balance. Markets got too short with sellers sitting on nearly 700 points of down move in two trading sessions. This led the short covering move towards the second half into the close. Buyers stepped in again at the exact visual reference, which is near the lows of the 2nd of March. This is a weak reference and a weak low to carry forward. References for tomorrow. On the upside, for the short-term context to change, market needs to find acceptance above 15,050 and 15,100 zone. Any acceptance above this zone would mean that today's auction below the balance as a failed auction and could probably head for a retest of 15,320 or the HVN that was left on Friday. On the downside, open-end acceptance back below the balance low of 14,850 is likely to probe today's weak low and continue the auction towards 14,500, 14,600 demand zone. After a 700-point range in two trading sessions, a choppy balancing action can't be ruled out before market takes its next course of action. Moving on to Bank Nifty, we have an 8-day balance of 34,660, 36,580. Buyers failed near the HVN on 3rd of March, which is closer to the balance high that led the liquidation all the way towards the balance low after taking out the PPOC at 36,000. All weak references, which are the poor lows that were left in the upward auction, have been cleared all the way towards the balance low. Sellers were highly confident in today's trading session to push the prices below the balance. However, the sellers struggled within the zone of 34,400, 34,600 after having a 2,400 plus points of down move in two trading sessions. An exhaustion by the sellers in this zone triggered the short covering move during the second half into the close. Are these some strong hand buyers? The poor trade facilitation within the zone of 34,400 and 34,600 suggests that they are not longer time frame or strong hand buyers. So we have a poor low even in today's session during the short covering move in the second half. So the references for tomorrow on the upside, open and acceptance into the value area of 12th of March above 35,600 confirms that the sellers had a failed auction below the balance low with odds for continuation of short covering move all the way towards 36,600. Failure to continuation to today's close gives the odds for the probe of the week close for the day, and acceptance below today's low may get a follow through towards the gap that was left at 33,600. That's all for today. Thank you very much for joining and listening. If you find this content useful, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.